Good morning. It's Read Aloud Saturday, and based on some online votes, I allowed a choice of books this Saturday, and the choice most people made was What Dogs Want for Christmas. So that's our read aloud today. The other two books are very good books as well that you might really enjoy. This one is called The Gingerbread Girl by Lisa Campbell Ernst. And she's a great author. And this is kind of an alternative story to The Gingerbread Boy. So you might want to check this one out. And this one isn't necessarily a Christmas story, but you know, we make gingerbread at Christmas, so we keep this with our Christmas books at this house. And then the other book that you had to choose from when you voted today was Priscilla and the Great Santa Search. Now, I don't know if you know this, because a lot of you know me as Mrs. Dwyer, but my first name is Priscilla. And there's a series of Priscilla books that a long time ago, a friend of mine started buying for me, and so I have them, and I love them. They're really funny. Priscilla is just a really unique, independent girl, and so I just really enjoy her stories. So Priscilla and the Great Santa Search. So you can check those out on your own. A lot of libraries are doing curbside service right now, so you can do that and get books that you would like to see or read with your folks during the Christmas season. And you're never too old to listen to a Christmas story. I mean, I get these books out every year, and sometimes my kids aren't interested in reading them with me anymore, but I read them anyway. So, What Dogs Want for Christmas. And this book is by Candy Radzinski. And it's also illustrated by the author. So that's kind of unique when a book is both written and illustrated by the author. That's cool. And today I'm going to read you the dedication. To Ian, on your new journey as you enter college and a new life, you've blessed me, impressed me, and made my heart grow. Thanks for putting up with me and my dogs. Love, Mom. So the author writes a dedication to their book. And this is found in most books. So next time you're reading a book, check out the dedication. See who the book is dedicated to. Dear Santa, I have the aroma of stinky feet. Please send me something so I'll smell sweet. Love, General. And there's a picture of General. Now, each of the pages has a little letter written from the dog, too, see? Dear Santa, I do like eating a nice leather shoe, but maybe I'd better try something new. Love, Beanie. I have a feeling that Beanie has gotten in trouble for eating her family's shoes. Dear Santa, I'd like to help guide your sleigh. I even practiced on my own today. Love, Harley. And here he is. He's a sleigh dog, see? Pretty cool, huh? And this letter is written in cursive. And cursive is a unique kind of writing that we sometimes don't learn in school nowadays. But you can learn it on your own or have mom and dad work on it with you. And if you're not learning it in school, and you need to learn how to write in cursive eventually, because that's how you sign your name on things. So when you get older and you have to sign your name on important documents, writing in cursive is important to know for that tool. Dear Santa, my ears hang down to my feet. Can you fix them so they're short and sweet? Love, Daisy. Think about what kind of dog might have really long ears. Think about that for a minute. Here's Daisy. And she looks like a basset hound. And she's got her ears up in this funny hat. Dear Santa, I know you really, really care. Please send me something warm to wear. Love, Sam. And here's teeny tiny Sam. Oh, he's so cute. And here's Sam's letter. Dear Santa, I think these treats were meant for you, but it looks like there's enough for two. Love, Goldie. Uh-oh, what is Goldie gotten into? Looks like Santa's cookies. Dear Santa, I'd like a frosty new friend with a magic hat. Imagine the fun we could have with that. Love, Reggie. And who is Reggie's friend there? Frosty the Snowman, it looks like. Which reminds me of another Christmas book that I love called Snowmen at Night. If you have not read that book, check it out. It is awesome. Dear Santa, I need something to help me get around because my belly's too close to the ground. Love, Ruby. Now, a lot of times we just call these dogs hot dogs, but they're actually called dachshunds. Dear Santa, I'd love some mittens made of Persian kittens. Love, Watson. Look at Watson's little mittens. He's so cute. Dear Santa, I love to express my heart and soul to send me something to rock and roll. Love, Baxter. And Baxter is this fun and popular kind of dog called a corgi. Dear Santa, seeing you would be great, but I'm getting sleepy and it's getting late. Love, Miss Maddie. Now, Miss Maddie is a boxer. And my family growing up always had boxers in the house, and I just love them. They're just such sweet, gentle dogs. Dear Santa, I'd like a soft, warm place to sleep at night and a cuddly teddy bear tucked in tight. Love, Rufus. What I love most about Rufus is his slippers. Those are hilarious. Dear Santa, I'd like to help trim the tree. Please send an ornament just for me. Love, Pudge. Sweet little Pudge, look at that face. Dear Santa, what I want most is a loving home with someone to hold me and call me their own. Love, Scout. Now, Scout is the name of my dog. She doesn't look like this Scout. She's a little brown cockapoo, and she only weighs about 10 pounds, and she's about 5 years old, but she's very sweet, just like the Scout in our book. And that is the end of our story. And then there's a little bit about the author at the back of this book, which is something else that you'll find in some books, which is great. Because then if you're feeling like you want to be an author one day and you want to learn more about the lives of authors, you can read about them in their books and kind of get an insight into why they wrote the book. So this says, Candy Radzinski received her Master's of Science in Art from East Texas State University. She taught art at Central Washington State College and the University of Tulsa. Candy has illustrated children's books, posters, greeting cards, and even a 6-foot penguin. Her books with Sleeping Bear Press include What Cats Want for Christmas and I is for Idea, an Inventions Alphabet. Candy lives in Tulsa, Oklahoma with her husband, Mark, their son, Ian, and their dogs, Kirby and Beanie. You can see more of her art at www.kradzinski.com. I hope you enjoyed today's Christmas read aloud, and I will see you next Saturday. Next Saturday is the Saturday before Christmas, and I'm going to be reading a special request by a good friend of mine who lives in Minnesota named Miles. So Miles, next Saturday, we're going to read the book that you requested. See you then. Bye.